Hello and welcome back to the video game collection. This time it's 2022 and I will be doing this yearly. I may have explained it in the last game collection video, but I don't really remember. I have quite a lot of games to show because I have one stack here, one stack here, one stack here, and multiple stacks behind me, as you can see. But first, let's start off with the consoles. Starting up is my Xbox One S. I still remember the day I got this. Let's see. I think it was Christmas 2016. And I didn't really have a grasp on, video game hardware. And so I ended up getting the Minecraft bundle, which was before the current Minecraft bundle with like the customized console and the controllers. And what I didn't know is that it was a 500 gigabyte console, not like, a terabyte. So I wasn't the brightest at, 12? So, here it is. Over the course of, 6 years, nearly 6 years, Jesus. I've had to, install and uninstall a bunch of stuff just to make room for games that I want to play. So I suggest, don't pick up the 500 gigabyte console. Next up is this. Crap, I forgot to do one more thing. Well, that doesn't matter now, I'm recording it. Is the original Xbox. This doesn't work, unfortunately. So, for all the original Xbox games, which is one, I've had to use the Xbox One for. You'll see what game that is later on. But yeah, unfortunately, this does not work, which really bites. What I think it needs is a new hard drive. And I would be willing to pay, but I don't have any money to get a new disk drive for this. Oh, there's not a lot of space to put this. I'll just put that there. Oh, I can't reach that one without showing these off first. Alright, because these are covering one of the consoles. We have an Xbox 360 Guitar Hero guitar. You can see the little logo right there that moves. I actually do not have an Xbox 360 anymore because it broke. The only reason why I'm not showing it is because it's quite literally sitting in shambles in my closet. Oh yeah, and as you can see behind me, that's well, I'm gonna spoil one game. Elder Scrolls Oblivion map. Right there. That's Crackdown, and over here is a bunch of GTA posters. We have GTA 1, 2, 3, 5, and San Andreas. Oops. Looks like I spoiled some. Oh well. And, some Assassin's Creed posters. So let me just put that there for now and show off the guitar one more time. Yep. And here's another Guitar Hero guitar, but this time for the PlayStation 2. I do have the wireless adapter that goes with this. Actually, funny story with this is that I couldn't actually find the adapter, so I went to my local game store. Well, local. It's like 10 miles away. Because the town closest to me does not have one. And I asked them, do you guys have a wireless PS2 Guitar Hero adapter? Actually, I think that's called a dongle. I don't actually know. And they said, yeah, we do. It was $30. So I'm like, oh, no, yeah, no. I'd just rather find the one that I have at home instead of spending $30 for a new one. Well, I actually did find it, so that was pretty nice. Now, for the console that the guitars were covering, is my Model 2 Sega Genesis. My sister had this for a little bit, very little bit, and I think I forget what I did to earn this. I think I helped her get a chair moved into her house. I really don't remember. It was either helping her move into a house, or I helped her get a chair. It was a big chair, it barely fit in the vehicle. But yeah. So, Model 2 Genesis. Next up is, oh no, ooh, that landed right on another console. Because the controller was resting like right on top of this. It's the original PS1. From the same sister I got this from, but I also had another PS1. So I had a PS1, and then my sister gave me another one. I got the original, my original PS1 from a friend at school. I actually bought it off him for $20. And it came with two of these controllers, which I'm gonna unravel here. Does not have the sticks. So, and that's what I really wanted with the PS1, because I thought that was like really interesting. I'm like, wow, no sticks. Damn, okay. So let me just ravel this back up. So I ended up giving the other PlayStation to a friend, while I kept the one that my sister gave me for Christmas just this past year. And here's the console that the controller landed on, a fat PS2. And here's the Guitar Hero thing I mentioned. Here it is. Get the little whatever logo that is. Red Octane. Wireless receiver is what it says. So again, I also got this from Christmas. Same sister, she got me a PS1 and 2. And I've been really looking for a PS2 for quite some time, because I originally had a PS2 Slim that as like 4-year-old me ended up breaking, because while the disc was running inside the console, I used to put my feet on top of it, and it was kind of warm and felt weird underneath my feet. And I was like, yes, I should continue to put my feet on this console. And I ended up breaking it. So yeah. I did get another PS2 Slim from a friend that I broke while cleaning, because it was really dusty. And yeah. Sorry, Wyatt. and then and then a few years later, I think I was in I think I was a sophomore in high school. I'm now a senior. And I bought another PS2 Slim at that game store that I mentioned. And it did work, kind of. I took it to a friend's house after I left, and I had Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. Well, there I go, spoiling another one. And I put it in the console, and it kept freezing. Like it'd play a little bit, freeze, play a little bit more, freeze. So it's like it had like one frame per second. Hell, not even that. Like one frame per 10 seconds. I don't know. I don't know. But it was real bad. So I ended up just giving it back. Before we get into the games, I have a couple. Oh, I forgot about these. I have 2 Game Boy Advance SPs. A friend gave me this for free. Actually, the same friend who got me that PS1. He gave me this red one for free in like middle school. It didn't come with a charger at all. It came with one game that I ended up getting rid of because I put up some gameplay of it on YouTube, and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna really enjoy this very much, so got rid of it. I ended up getting a charger for it in I think high school, and it was like what, 6th grade, I want to say, when my friend got me this. So yeah. So as I said, I eventually did get a charger for it. And this one, the sister who got me the PS1 and 2, her boyfriend found this silver Game Boy Advance SP, but it doesn't have a battery. And didn't come with any games either. And after I got home from whenever that was, I switched out the batteries, and it worked. It worked fine. So I guess I'm just gonna be collecting Game Boy Advance SPs in different colors, which I don't mind. Just I kind of find it pointless because, like, really you only need one. So I don't know. My mindset about it is, if you have one and you happen to get another, you might as well keep it. Like if you get, one in a different color, then you might as well keep it. I mean, there's really no point in selling it at that point. This one isn't really a video game per se, but it's something that I want to show off. It's what I call fancy Uno. This is reserved for, like, get-togethers without any kind of way to ruin the card. So the first thing that came to mind was a party without food, which was kind of weird. But here's what the cards look like. And of course, the numbers are in, the spots, and the different colors as well. Let me put that back in. Close that. Now these are video game related. And it might show a personal bias I have towards a certain game trilogy. And that's Mass Effect. I found this in a Dollar General for, I want to say, $15, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, whoa! This certain movie of a video game trilogy that I really like in a Dollar General? I'm buying that. I ended up slightly enjoying it. It was all right. It's actually an anime, which I didn't know before watching it. And there are quite a few inaccuracies. Skip ahead about a minute 30 seconds if you don't want to hear any spoilers for it. In the original Mass Effect, Sovereign, Saren's ship, which is actually Reaper, blows up into a million bits. Pieces are scattered all over the Citadel. And in this movie, they just haul off Sovereign completely intact. Like that didn't happen because they couldn't do that. Because Sovereign blew up into a million bits. How are you hauling him off intact? That makes no sense. So, and there was just other part. Skip. Man, I should have skipped ahead 3 minutes. Oh well. There's another part. The collector ship lands on. I think it's called Fel Prime. And it starts to shoot lasers out the side of the ship. The ship only has one giant laser. It's what blew up the Normandy in the beginning of Mass Effect 2. So it was just some inconsistent stuff in the movie that I really that I caught and was like, wait, hold on. So, anyways. Now, this last part before getting into the games are these books. Right. Okay. And this also related to Mass Effect. I have not read any of these except for the other ones that I'm about to show. And it's Mass Effect Revelation, Mass Effect Ascension, and Mass Effect Retribution. I have not read any of those yet, but they are written by Drew Karpyshyn, who I credit as the mastermind behind the Mass Effect trilogy. Except for Mass Effect 3. I mean, it was good until the ending. If you want to know what I'm talking about, play it for yourself. So yeah. Now I'm gonna move these. I forgot to put those in this pile here. So I just had to set them on top of these books. These 4 I have read, and they are the Minecraft Handbooks from like I was in 5th grade when I got all 4 of these. Yeah. And it's... Oh, man. These are like a nostalgia overload if you decide to read them. I should really speed things along, so instead of explaining everything, I'm just gonna power through, I guess. So these next 3 are more books that I have not read. That's Assassin's Creed Last Descendants, Last Descendants Tomb of the Khan, and Last Descendants Fate of the Gods. Alright, now, finally, on to the games. So, starting off with the 360, we have Alan Wake, Army of Two, both I have not played yet. Oh, well, actually, I have played Alan Wake a little bit, but I have not completed it. Army of Two, however, I have not even started yet. I'm going to soon, though. Very soon. Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed The Americas Collection. Now you might be saying, whoa, hey, why do you have 2 copies of Assassin's Creed 3? I don't. I just wanted to get a standalone copy of Assassin's Creed 3. So, and I plan on doing that with Black Flag as well. Because next up is Assassin's Creed Rogue. Battlefield Bad Company, I have played, I liked it. Battlefield Bad Company 2, played a little bit. So far I'm enjoying it. Battlefield 3, as I cannot play this on a 360, I've been playing on Xbox One, and it's like 28 gigabytes. So I'm putting this off for quite some time. BioShock, played a little bit, have not finished it. So that should go to explain that I have not played BioShock 2 or BioShock Infinite. I definitely need to replay it. I have not played it in quite some time. Borderlands in this really shitty sleeve. Borderlands 2. Borderlands the pre-sequel. Again, I've played a little bit of Borderlands. I think I'm almost done with it, actually. I think I'm in the 3rd section. There's the first part, you get off the bus. Second part, there's this guy in like this car that drives around in like a circle. It's like desert. And then you come across this city after beating that boss. So it's like the 3rd area. Yeah. Brink, have not played, not backwards compatible. Brutal Legend, have not played yet, but I have the strongest intentions on playing Brutal Legend. Call of Duty 2, completed it on Veteran. Was the most painful experience I've ever had in a game. It was really tough, but I triumphed. Call of Duty 3, have not completed yet, but have played. Modern Warfare, completed. World at War, completed. Modern Warfare 2, completed. Black Ops, completed. The case is a little bit dirty. I've not gotten around to washing it yet, which I really should. Modern Warfare 3, this was my 2nd Call of Duty, and so I pretty much know where everything is. Call of Duty Black Ops Combo Pack. Now I'm saying, well, why do you have Black Ops and Black Ops? Same reason as you know, the Assassin's Creed. So the only game in here is Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't understand why it got so much hate. I enjoyed it. At least the campaign, which I have uploaded, the Veteran campaign. I did that all in one go too, so yeah. Crackdown, have not played yet. I got the poster right there, the map. Darksiders, played very, very little of. I actually did quite enjoy it for what I played. Darksiders 2, obviously have not played yet. Dead Rising, played a little bit of it. It's interesting. But I can't play it because I don't think it's backwards compatible on Xbox One. Dead Space, quite enjoy it. Pretty much the only scares were like when you like turn around and then, oh my god, Necromorph. I think they're called. It's like, Necromorph, where the hell did you come from? Dead Space 2, played a little bit of the intro. I did not get far in Dead Space 2. And Dead Space 3 in another shitty sleeve. Dishonored. I really enjoyed playing this, but my 360 broke right in the middle of playing it. Like the whole system went, and unfortunately, I have not played Dishonored since. My 360 broke in late 2019, so I have not played Dishonored since 2019. Dragon Age Origins. I've gotten a little bit into it, but I'm actually playing Oblivion right now, which I have like over 200 hours in so far. So I kind of got my fantasy fix from that for now. I got the expansion pack, Dragon Age Origins Awakening, Dragon Age 2, which I heard was kind of shitty compared to Dragon Age Origins, and Dragon Age Inquisition, which I have not played as it's not backwards compatible, and I have not gotten to it yet, for Dragon Age 2. Next up would have been Oblivion, which I have like 200 hours in, and I just got it this year. So I've really been enjoying Oblivion. However, Skyrim, I remember not being the very best at it. By which I mean I was complete trash at it. So I am probably gonna give it another go when I get it on Xbox One. Fallout 3 is broken, unfortunately. But like with Skyrim, I remember being really bad at it, as well as New Vegas. But now that I've gotten quite far in Oblivion, I will be giving Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, when I get another copy, another chance. Far Cry 3, really good game. Fear, surprisingly not all that scary. Did not live up to the hype. Fear 2, do not have Fear files. I plan on getting that soon. Fear 3, I've not played Fear 2 or 3. I haven't even beat Fear 1. Gears of War. If you want a story with this one, ask me in the comments, cause this one, it was about playing on the hardest mode. It's a good game when your save files don't get corrupted and you have to redo the entire game. Yeah. Gears of War 2, which I've done, which I'm going through it once on the easier mode to get, all the collectibles and everything on Xbox One, that is. And then I'll be playing on the hardest mode. I'm really hoping that it's not going to pull a Gears of War 1. Gears of War 3, really sad, really good. Gears of War Judgment, it's alright. GTA San Andreas, it has platinum hits for a reason. GTA 4, the complete edition with the episodes The Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony. The driving in GTA 4 is a bit jank, which is kind of puts me off from playing it. GTA 5, I was also playing GTA 5 at the time that I was playing Dishonored. And yeah, really sad. I've not finished it. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Halo 3. Halo 3 was actually my first Halo. Halo 3 ODST. Halo 4. Actually, ODST I have not finished yet. I do plan on getting Halo Reach eventually. Karaoke Revolution. And yes, that is the manual serving as a sleeve. It's actually in a original Xbox case, so okay. Left 4 Dead 2 is foul. Come However, I have not played Back 4 Blood. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Ooh, excuse me. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. I have never actually played this specific copy. I've played the game before, just not this one. Not this copy of it. And I do plan on getting the Skywalker Saga for my birthday, which is next month. Late next month. Lost Planet. Played it, didn't really like it, giving it another shot soon. Lost Planet 2. Lost Planet 3. Madden 08. I only got this as it's got the Woz reference. And I didn't really have any football game for the 360, so what else but that one? Then, my favorite trilogy of all time, the Mass Effect trilogy. These are really good. You should really play them. I could go into a multiple hour rant about how good this trilogy is and how they really screwed the pooch with the ending of Mass Effect 3. I actually have my own fan ending. If you want a video on that, then yeah, sure, I guess go ahead. But yeah, Mirror's Edge, again in the shitty sleeve. Mirror's Edge was really good. I actually played that because for some reason our libraries have this hidden stash of video games that you can rent. I know, really weird. But the B-movie game and Mirror's Edge were ones that I would rent frequently. Yeah, I know. The B-movie game? Really? Yes. And it's actually good. So fuck you to people who who think that it might be shitty. Because it isn't. NHL 14. This game's probably shit too. I've never played it, but it's your average yearly hockey game. Prey. I was actually gonna stream this game on Twitch at one point, but it wouldn't let me, so I ended up streaming something else. Actually, I ended up streaming Rage for a little bit before I was like, you know what, I shouldn't stream until I have better internet. So, which go follow me on Twitch. I think it's bingap_1036. Next up, Prototype, not backwards compatible, unfortunately. And yeah, Rage. I've recently got all the DLC for this. So, and I went through the Scorchers for the very first time, and oh my god, I went through the Scorchers for the very first time on Ultra Nightmare. So, yeah, that's fun. Red Dead Redemption. I plan on playing this very soon. Now you might hate me for this, but I have all the Saints Row games except for the first one. I went to go see Free Guy with two of my friends, and I ended up getting the entire Saints Row series except for the first one because I had that shitty sleeve. So, yeah, that's really fun. Oh my god, there's a giant pile here. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the rest of these because, oh my god, there's a lot of games that they're just sliding. They're in a giant pile beneath my feet. Next up, Skate 3. I've been playing that a little bit. I just played it once the other day. Sonic Generations, I've played this a couple times in the past couple days. South Park: The Stick of Truth, I played it for, I don't know, about an hour, then stopped because I'm like, okay, I'm done for now, and I haven't played it since. Which, I do plan on playing it. I plan on coming back to it. W2K17. My friend gave this to me for free because he was cleaning out his Xbox 360 library, I guess. And he's really into wrestling. He gets the wrestling games every year. So specifically 2K. And for the last of the 360 games, we have the Burger King Trilogy. I put these at the end of the collection, but mainly because of the Xbox thing. So I put them right at the end. Next up is the original Xbox collection, which is very, very little. So first up we have Call of Duty Finest Hour, Call of Duty 2 Big Red One, Collector's Edition, which I didn't even know I had that. Fable, which I thought this was backwards compatible on Xbox One, but it isn't. Fable Anniversary is backwards compatible, which is just stupid. If that one's backwards compatible, why can't this one be? Whatever. Anyways, Far Cry Instincts. Played it once to make sure it worked on my 360, and it did. Haven't played since because it's broken now. GTA 3. GTA Vice City. I do not have the box set that goes with it. Halo 2. Played through the entire thing. Oh, it's beautiful. And the only backwards compatible original Xbox game that I have is Jade Empire, made by BioWare. I am quite a fan of BioWare game. Well, I've been trying to get more into BioWare games as of recent. I've been really giving Jade Empire a really bad treatment because I've not played it yet. Well, I've played it very little. I just got through like the intro. I even tried to take notes so I can keep up with it, and I haven't played it since. I do plan on playing it very, very soon. Oh boy, there's a lot of PS2 games because of my recent acquisition of a PS2. So Call of Duty World War Final Fronts, Crash Nitro Kart, Guitar Hero 2 Dual Pack. The only one in here is Guitar Hero 2, which I wanted for one song, which was Dead by My Chemical Romance. And turns out the Xbox 360 version has that, and the PS2 one doesn't, which is kind of angered me. Guitar Hero 3. We used to play that a lot back in the day, which was 2009, 10? Anyways, Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Played a little bit of it to make sure it worked alright. It does. Kingdom Hearts, again. Played it to make sure it worked. It does. Meet the Robinsons. My friend didn't want this. I was just like, you can have that. So that's how I got that. Same friend I also bought Jak and Daxter off of, and they just let me have Guitar Hero 2. These ones, however, I bought, and it's Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, and Secret Agent Clank. There's only one PS2 Secret Agent Clank that I don't have, which is a Ratchet Deadlocked. And I want to say that there's another one, but I don't actually know. I got to that Raining City in Ratchet and Clank 1, and it's really difficult with those ships that kind of spot you, and I forget what to do. But it's really difficult. Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. Again, my friend just let me have that because they didn't like it. And I played a little bit of it, and it's just basically Resident Evil for kids. That is the best way I can explain that. Resident Evil for kids. Spongebob, Creature from the Krusty Krab. I played this a lot as a kid, and I recently got it back. And the nostalgia is real. And this last one, which seems kind of interesting, and I wouldn't think many kids would be interested in it, but I mean, whatever, I guess. And that's Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. Have not played it yet. Again, my friend said it was really bad. That has yet to be seen. I really hope that music is not picking up, because this might, I don't want this to get copyright claimed, because my Just Dance video I did a while ago of doing doing Never Gonna Give You Up got copyright claimed, but not Rasputin. Interesting. Anyways, now on to the GameCube. We have GoldenEye Rogue Agent. I played quite a lot of that, and it's really good. I enjoy it. However, Need for Speed Most Wanted, I did not like it, which some people might be saying, "What? You didn't like it?" On GameCube. Oh. Anyways, yeah, Need for Speed Most Wanted on GameCube, I did not like, because the controls are very jank. Shrek 2. I would have played it more if and again, I have a problem with the GameCube, the only console I haven't shown yet because there's a bunch of stuff on top of it. Shrek 2's graphics aren't really all that great on GameCube. And that's kind of why I have not played it that much. Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's Smash Bros. That's really all I can say about it. Yeah, I actually got my ass handed to by my cousin in that game. And the last one, X-Men. It was alright. Did not play it that much. Okay. Now I'm going to go on to the PC games. This is not the exact order that I have these games in, because the PC games come at the very end of the collection. But I got GTA 4, which was given to by my friend Wyatt that I mentioned at the very beginning. Lego Star Wars the video game, and Lego Star Wars 2 the original trilogy. I do not have a PC. Well, I do, but it's not broken, but there's a admin password on it that I can't get around because nobody remembers the password. So I just have a PC sitting on top of my thing. And these last two I found at the place that I got the very crusty Black Ops case at, and that's the expansion packs to Morrowind, Tribunal, and Blood Moon. Literally, I saw them and I was like, I need those. So, yeah. I don't even have Morrowind. Alright, let me just set these over here. Okay. What's this? So for these are NES games, which is just Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers 3. As you've noticed, I do not have an NES, so I don't know if these work. I got these for $1 from the same friend. I got me a lot of those PS2 games back in middle school. I got them for $1. I actually had 3 of those, but then I looked up gameplay of the third one, and I was like, I don't want to keep that. But the thing is that I haven't even played these 2 yet, so yeah. Next up is the Ps1 Collection. Again, not in the order that they go in. First up is Big Air. I found this at a not Salvation. Volunteers of America. And I remember looking at it and being like, do I really want this? And I was like, screw it. I might as well. I also have a driver somewhere, but it's not in its case. Oh wait, it's on top of the Gamecube. Oh, there goes one of my medications. But yep, here's driver. Oh, I really need to rush through this. My phone is about to die. Crash Team Racing, GTA 2, and Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. And this, what Scott the Waz said, an awkward long box PS1 box. Alright. So, I'm going to go through the loose Genesis games. Golden Axe 2. Mortal Kombat. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I don't think I even tried that one yet. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Ren and Stimpy's Invention. Streets of Rage. And Toy Story. Now for the boxed ones, I have Beavis and Butthead. Kadash. Golden Axe 1, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures, The Revenge of Shinobi, Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition, Strider, and Toe Jam and Earl Panagon Funkatron. Alright, so now it's time for the Xbox One games. Anthem, only got that for BioWare. Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which both those are fun except for Unity. Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins, I really like that one. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, very, very fun, but awful story. Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, really like that one. Battlefield 1, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, very fun. Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition with Modern Warfare Remastered. I need to move these because those are in the way. Call of Duty World War II. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which was better than what people said. Call of Duty Vanguard, have not even played that yet because it's kind of big. Destiny. Doom Slayers Collection, which has the original Doom, Doom 2, Doom 3 in 2016. Far Cry 4. Far Cry Primal. Far Cry 5, really like that one. And Far Cry 6, playing through that right now, but it reminds me of some dialogue from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Up next, there's Gears of War 4. That one was decent. Gears 5, I really like the open world. Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. Because the original Ghostbusters on 360 is kind of expensive. I just got that one for $20. What was this? Oh, the Master Chief Collection. I only got that for Halo 2 because I couldn't play it on the Xbox One, which is fucking stupid. Halo 5 Guardians. Lego Marvel Collection, which has Marvel Sorry about that. My phone died. Anyways, now I can talk more about the games because I'm not restricted by time. Anyways, Lego Marvel Collection. This has 3 games: Marvel Superheroes, Avengers, and Marvel Superheroes 2. Hooper Heroes. Anyways, I've only played and 100%ed Marvel Superheroes so far. And I'm kind of working my way through Avengers. It comes with all the season pass content for all 3 games, so that's real nice. Madden 17, haven't even played it yet. I've had this for a few months, haven't played it yet because it doesn't really interest me per se. The only reason why I got it is because I didn't have a football game for my Xbox One. Same thing on why I got Madden 08 and NHL 14. As well as NFL Game Day for the PS1. But that was also because it had the long box. And since I was getting a sports game, I was like, I might as well get the others. Next up, my least favorite game ever, Mass Effect Andromeda. There's a reason why I said Mass Effect Trilogy and not Mass Effect series. I disown this game. Hate it. However, this one, I love. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I actually got this on day 1 on May, I want to say it was May 18th when it came out. May 14th or 18th. I forget which day it was. But that's when it came out, and I got it on day 1. Mass Effect Paragon Lost actually came with a little sticker. Here's the pamphlets. And I put it on the inside, right there. It says, Forever Normandy. And I really like that. Also, I can show you this code. It expired, unfortunately, before I could use it. So, yeah. As I said earlier with, the Mass Effect trilogy, my favorite trilogy of games ever, because, I am a sci-fi simp, honestly, and with making your own choices and, the whole galactic thread thing, it's like a, I don't want to say that, that sounds weird, but me as a kid would have loved that, and honestly, I do. I love it. I love it still. And I can go on multiple hour rants about the game. Whether it be, ending, my own ending, which if you give me talking about the ending to Mass Effect 3, you're gonna have me talking about my own ending. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just how I feel about the ending. Next up, NHL 17. I didn't have a hockey game. Might as well. Outlast Trinity. Come on. You knew I had this. if all my Outlast videos from 2017, 2018 weren't enough to prove that I had it. Prey. Not really much to say about that one, except for I've seen a little bit of gameplay of the original Prey on 360, and honestly, I can say that Prey 2017. Could be either a reboot or a sequel, honestly. Steelbook Quantum Break. I did not pay for this, actually. I got it from a friend. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Have not played yet. I've played a little bit of the first Resident Evil because it was free with gold. But then I didn't renew my Xbox Live Gold subscription for the next year, so yeah. I have it installed, so I am going to play it soon. Sunset Overdrive. Got it from the same friend who gave me a Quantum Break. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed what I played of it, which wasn't really all that much. Spyro Reunited Trilogy. I actually had Spyro, the original Spyro 2, but I found the disc a lot longer later, and it was snipped, which was unfortunate. I 100%ed the first two games, but not Year of the Dragon on Xbox One, because there's this racing part in like the bonus levels. I can't beat that. Titanfall. Haven't played yet because it requires Xbox Live Gold, and I lost my Gold subscription. And even when I had Gold, I was like, my internet's really bad, and I don't want to ruin the experience for anyone else. Titanfall 2. Now you might be saying, well, why not just play Titanfall 2 then? I want to play Titanfall 1. Fuck you. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. This is my first one. I haven't played it yet. Because, well, actually, I don't even know why. I was planning on playing it, but I have Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now it's never coming off the hard drive, and it's like almost 100 gigabytes. Ooh, excuse me. And Far Cry 6 is 50, and everything else kind of totals up. I got Sonic Generations and Oblivion installed. I have Prey, Mass Effect 1, Gears of War 2, Far Cry 3. I'm going to replay Far Cry 3. I got Fortnite, which is like 30 gigabytes. I forget what else I have installed. Anyways, Watch Dogs. I like this. I liked Watch Dogs 1. It was pretty fun. Watch Dogs 2. Played a little bit. It's interesting, but it takes place in California, so yeah. And last but not least, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Only reason why I have not played this yet is because I know there's like 2 other Witchers out there that I want to play, but I can't play the first one because that's on PC only. And The Witcher 2, well, I can play, well, I can kind of play that at any time that I want because it's on the Xbox store, but I would much rather have a physical copy of it. I'm pretty sure that's it. We went through the PS1 games. We went through the Genesis. Just finished the Xbox Ones. I remember mentioning that Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem was like Resident Evil for kids. That was for PS2. Because this is recorded a day after. This last 10 minutes or so was recorded like after I came home. So it's a day after. I mentioned my frustration that Fable isn't backwards compatible, so I definitely went through the original Xbox. I remember the giant pile of 360 games at my feet. I remember mentioning Shrek 2 was kind of iffy on the graphics. Yeah, I think that's it. So, I will be doing this again in 2023. And I'm gonna be 18, almost 19 then. So, that's gonna be fun. Anyways, I will see you, I don't know when. So, bye.